Mr. Speaker, today is Thank a Teacher Day, and I'm sure the whole House will want to express their gratitude to our hard-working, dedicated teachers. But earlier this week, a report from the DfE showed that children in coastal areas achieve lower grades than elsewhere, which means that children in constituencies like mine have the double whammy, because West Sussex has historically been one of the worst-funded school areas as well. So given the PM recognises that fair funding for schools needs to be a priority in the forthcoming comprehensive spending review, will she support setting up a Coastal Schools Challenge Fund to replicate the success of the London Schools Challenge Fund, which achieves significant improvements in outcomes from 2003 in London?
Prime Minister.
I say to my honourable friend, first of all, I think we should all recognise Thank a Teacher Day. I'm sure everybody across this House remembers a particular teacher who had an impact on them and indeed helped them to do what it was necessary to become a Member of Parliament and to represent a local community in this House. My honourable friend makes a point about coastal communities. He will know that school funding is at a record level and our reforms have been improving education standards. I want to ensure that schools have the resources they need and reform continues to improve those standards, that we are able to give schools the budgets on a timetable to work for them, and that we continue, he mentioned this issue of fairer funding, that we continue to make progress on the fairer national funding formula. I think what my honourable friend has done in referencing a coastal fund for a schools coastal fund is actually a bid into the spending review that will be coming later in the year.